Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Foundation. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. It's a Friday episode. Friday. A stream as well. We've working on Kondoria. We have 238 people, 83% happiness. We have 3 people unemployed, which is confusing me a bit. I'm not quite sure where they are, but we'll find them. We got a building ongoing with construction. We talked about working on this side of our village today, and possibly, I'm thinking we might eventually get to the kingdom part where we have a little tiny castle or something over here. Something that says this is where the Lord lives. Lord Kondorian. Lord Ronan Kondorian lives there. So that's what we're going to be working on in the future. It was mentioned we need candles. Well, in order to get candles, we need wax. In order to get wax, we need bees. So we'll be keeping an eye on our monks to see if bees is something that's going to be coming available to us. Little beehives, possibly. We did put in an herb garden, and they're still working on that right now. We were working on this yesterday. Where are we at? Well, we're about a quarter of the way done with it. They're still waiting on, looks like, 1 tool. So that should be taken care of pretty quick here. That's the other thing. Iron production is still, we've got more iron, but we're not processing it fast enough. So I think we need another smelter here for sure. And then probably another blacksmith. If we double up on those guys, I think our iron production will catch up with the amount of iron we need to produce the goods in town, which apparently we need more goods available. So the candles is something that we're talking about. We'll have to get the candles going. So all that and more. But how we're going to get all to it today? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let's keep an eye on our monastery. That's coming along, and we should be able to get herbs going here pretty soon. There's a little herb garden sitting right next to it here, where hopefully they'll do that, and we'll see how that looks, and decide where we want to put them, so that they take care of an herb garden. I'll be kind of curious to see just how many herbs they actually collect. We're almost there. A newcomer is approaching your village. There we are. That is up and running, and we've got this guy right here. Morning, Morris. 1 herbalist, novice, and novice. Okay, 0 out of 50. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what that does. Okay, she's over here digging at it right now. She's tending to her herbs. She has 0 so far. We have 2 scripts written. So those are something we can put in the market down the road as well. She's doing a lot of digging for... Oh, she's got 1. She's got 1 now. So she's going to work that all... Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like that's what she does all day with that. If I put another one there, would another nun come out and we could double up on the production of the herbs? I don't know. A new tale can be heard. What's this here? Surplus of construction materials, wood and stone. With these, anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church, a fort, a tavern? They're excited thinking of what might come next. Oh. They're pretty happy with, they're seeing what we've got for materials in storage. It looks like our stone came up. We've got some stone back in the coffers now. We were running really low on that yesterday. Didn't track stone, but we did get the stone quarry going. Why can't I put more people here? It says I've got 3 people unemployed. It says I've got 2 people unemployed. Villagers. Status. Unemployed should be all the way down at the bottom. Right? I'll grab this. You're old. Novice. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's job. I'm gonna unemployed. Here they are. Godina and Landicchio. What is their story? They're 100% happy. Unemployed. I bet you're happy. Oh, okay, she's a nun. So if I give them a duty, then they count as employed. Right now we have one out of our... I think we have like 3 nuns, right? I think that's what we have. Okay, so one of the 3 nuns is actually working. The other 2 are not doing anything at all. One's an herbalist. All the men, all the monks are actually working on scripts. Okay, so we need to do at least a couple more of the herb gardens, right? That's what I'm seeing here. What do we got? We got berries. Berries and herbs. Berries, we've got almost 200 right now. We have 3 berry patches that are being picked by, 6 people on each one. So our berries seem to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and do this again. And we'll just plant another one right next to it. We'll just do that. If you couldn't tell, I was trying to remember which button I needed to push to rotate things. If I put it like that, I think that gives them room to walk through there. 5 logs and 1 tool to make that planter. Alright, well, we'll watch that and we'll come back to it later and see what it's doing. Our treasury is now up to 1130 and we've got a lot of money. So what I'm thinking about, and I've seen you guys talk about it, and we discussed it during the stream and it's in the YouTube comments as well, is maybe we do need to open ourselves up to purchasing some stuff in the trades so that when traders come through, we are using some of our money to buy goods. Hey, Cannibal. Good morning. Jason, hello. That's right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Brady was finding something green so she didn't get pinched. We're out. Remember that in school. If you didn't wear green on that day, right, it was a free game to pinch people. Okay, so we're doing the gold too. Processing gold would be a good thing to be able to do. Alright, down this end of town, we've got some stone coming in. What else did we talk about putting down here? What do we need down here? I would think that we would need a few different pieces of infrastructure, and I'm trying to think of which ones I would like to see down here. A sawmill wouldn't be bad. We do have a lumber camp. Sawmill could be good. We're going to need at least another warehouse down here. We have a stone cutter. We could probably use a second stone cutter to help with that. Infrastructure. We talked about a church. There's a problem with service. People are not happy because of service. That's the #1 complaint right now. Not the food, which is actually nice to see. It looks like we kind of remedied the other situation we had where they were complaining about goods. So far, it's looking pretty good. But service is down by 3%. And, of course, our taxes is always kind of a problem. Maybe we start with the church. Let's figure out where the church is going to go. We have one right over here, but they are all at capacity. So maybe we start with, maybe we do just a small church over here to help with the service. We'll do a small one. Now that I know I don't have to do a giant building anymore, that, you know, we're going with, oh, I guess you do have to, well, here's a rustic church. Let's do it. I'm going to put it right here. And then we'll try to keep it kind of small. If they're going to be coming through here, they come through there. They might even branch off and come through here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the church right up here. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Rustic church, capacity 45. Let's do a decent size. I guess we'll do a decent sized church. I changed my mind. We'll angle it just a little bit. We'll put it right there. And then I think our door... Let's go with a nice stone gate. That looks pretty cool, huh? Give this church a bit of a different look than the other churches. I'm thinking on this side might not be a bad place to put the door for the sole fact that the homes are over here. They can hit that up. We're also going to put a market in here. A market. Okay, I could pop it right there. That looks good to me. I'm going to put the entrance right there. And then we need a beautiful bell tower. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this bell tower right here. And we're going to put it on this side. And then we're going to stretch it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez. No. Okay. There we go. Snap you back. I want to pull you up. There we go. Just like that. Yeah. Nice and tall. That looks cute right there. Okay, I like that. And then across on the top. Like so. There we go. Well, that's nice. That's going to be nice right there, huh? Now, we've got our stone pile. This, of course, is a very negative area. We've got the church here. Maybe, you see, I don't think the markets are impacted by a negative area. I just don't think they are. All of our storage is over here. So if we put the market in an area like this here, I think, maybe here? I don't know. That kind of puts it far away from everybody, doesn't it? We've got the market stretching all the way through town, kind of on the main drag. We talked about that yesterday. So maybe I need to kind of focus on keeping that kind of alive. I feel like this little groove right here, this wash, this is actually a wash right here. Could be a good spot for a market. I feel like I might put another smelter down here. Well, that's a long ways away from the iron, though, isn't it? You know, now another part of me is thinking about is we could take all of this right here. We could move all that stuff down into here, pretty much. And then we could take and turn this into a, you know, we put another smelter in here. We put another smithy in here. And we have those businesses in here. And we take these guys out and replace them and put them back someplace else. The issue I think I see with that is there are probably people who work here that don't live too far from here. So now what I'm doing, you know what, that's probably not a good idea. It's going to be forcing them to walk a lot farther to get to work, which is going to lead to them not being happy. So I'm going to, okay, I'm not going to do that. We will put another smelter in and we will put another smithy in, but I think we're going to put them in right down here, right here. I think that would be a good spot for them. They're close to the iron mines. And that'll keep that going. So we'll do that in just a little bit. But let's get this market figured out. Where is a good place for the market? To be honest, I would think that if we put a market here where the church is kind of at, we're going to go ahead and get things rolling again. I could possibly squeeze the market in here. Maybe. Okay, that's residential right there. Oh, I said no. I need to get that. I need to get that out of there. They're never going to build that church if I got that like that, are they? Good thing I went there as soon as I did. Otherwise, I'd be like, why are they not building that? Okay, so market. I'm going to put it right down here. I'm going to put it down here. They get off work, they hit the market, they go home. Yeah, we're going to put it right over here. Let's make sure our people are happy, right? I'm going to pause everybody just so nobody starts to build around this. I don't think I've got them set up to do that, but I want to make sure I don't have them set up for that. We're going to put a little bit of everything down here. Now, I think I figured out what I've been doing wrong with this all along, and I want to take a look at that. So I've got just a simple white canopy on that one. Now, I could do another one, and I see, as long as I'm within range of that first post I put down, I can add a second one. I am just now getting that figured out, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what that post means. So I can do, there is a radius from that post where I can plant similar things. I did not realize that, but now that I do, dang man, that is sweet. Okay, I like that a lot. Let's do that. We're going to put a beautiful red canopy on that one. So what, maybe 3 that focus on food, 3 for food, and okay, so we have a hunter down here. So let's say we do boar. They don't keep up though. I don't know if the hunters are worth it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I just don't feel like they're worth it. We need another food court. That is so cool, man. You could do all of these at once. It should keep this path nice and open. Oh, I'm so glad I figured that. And if I hold left shift down, right, I can actually do a couple of them. Yes, I can. Oh my God. And then we need one of you. We need a goods one. We're gonna put you right over here. This is probably gonna be the best market we have in the whole town. Oh, how do we approach this? All three sides, huh? I guess everybody can come from each direction. Okay, that's fine. I got it. We're going to do you right across from there, and we're going to put a nice green one on you. That is going to look sexy right here. It's going to be a nice little part of town. We're going to work on it today and get this all kind of fixed up so as we sail past, we can see the beauty. Okay, so now I've got 4 foods and 1 goods bench. Build. Awesome. Okay, we'll get those set up. I still have 1 person unemployed, and that would be the 3rd nun. How are we doing with the herbs, ladies? 5. I can see where you'd want to have a bunch of them doing that, wouldn't you? A whole bunch of them. Now, what is the current value of these homes? They are low. Let's see what happens. We've added a church and a market nearby. Let's see what happens. I'm willing to bet these jump up in value. Average. Low. Okay, so most of them are low. Okay, good. Let's see what happens. We've got room for people to move in as well, so that's a good thing. Alright, so we've got some work going on in here. Let's see. The other thing we were finding out is that our iron production is not keeping up. We have 189 iron ore, but we only have 20 ingots. So we could do with another one of these guys. Get another smelter guy in here. And we talked about right down here, right? So let's get another smelter going and see if that takes care of our needs. Resource production. Iron smelter right here. That's going to look pretty cool down here, I think. It's kind of infringing on the sheep farm, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. There we go. Build that too. Okay. We are going to need some people. We're going to need quite a few people, as a matter of fact. What do we need? A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The church takes care of itself. That's 5. And then we're going to need a warehouse down here too, so we can start storing a few more things down here. What's our granary doing? It's doing berries and boar, and there's no boar in it. Yeah, I don't know about these hunting cabins, man. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll be able to keep up with it if we put boar in here. I'm thinking boar, berries, bread, and then in the goods market we'll put clothing and see how we're doing with the clothing. We've got 40 clothing right now, 99 wool and 180 cloth. So it looks like we got that bumped up yesterday with the work we did down in the farming area. They've got a lot of projects that they're working on. Maybe I should put a builder's hut out here too. I think a sawmill would not hurt out here. Let's do a sawmill. Stonemason hut, sawmill. Yeah, let's put a sawmill in out here. We'll put it on the back side of the... oh, that's going to look cute right here. That's going to look good. That's a good spot for it right there. Yeah, right there on the other side of the well. That's beautiful. We'll get that going. Get some more plankage. You never have enough plankage, right? They're buying that off of us, so we are selling wood. So that's good. So we've got our wood infrastructure completed here. We've got the log cutters, and we've got this. Did I build a fort yet, Morris? I've not built the fort yet. Not yet. But we talked about a little bit at the very beginning. We might do a little something right up here. I'd love to try it. I want to see what it looks like, you know. But I thought if we could put something up on the hill, the Lord's castle, something up in this area would be kind of cool to be in our castle, you know, our manor, looking down over Kondoria. You know? So something up here would be fun. I definitely want to experiment with the kingdom part. This kingdom influence. I want to experiment with this at least into the first level, maybe the second level. I would love to try that out and see what that's like. I bet it would look really cool. Storage full. Nice. Okay, that actually, I'm glad to hear that. That's fine with me. Do we have room in this for anything? I could do plankage in here. Nope, not cloth. No, that's not what I wanted. I want plankage. There we go, planks. There we go. Sorry about that, warehouse. Over here, we got, oh, quartz is... What do I do with quartz? I don't know what I do with quartz. I've got so much of it. Am I selling it? Because I could sell it. If someone's willing to buy it, I would sell it. Where's our... it's in here. Trade routes. Does anybody buy... that stuff, quartz. You guys buy marble and glass. Make glass? I'm assuming that's something that goes on in the... Is it the smelter that does the glass? Can I tell them to make glass in the smelter? You know, I don't know that I've ever looked to see about that. I don't know. I've got my people working in there. Iron smelter produces iron, yeah, in exchange. So I don't think I have that business open yet. We're going to take all of you. We're going to need all of you. Just a little bit. Looks like the church has got top priority over everything else that's going on around here, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, it's the tools. The tools are still moving slow. Maybe I should have built another blacksmith right away. Because there is 2 in here, but they are not really keeping up with the demand. How's the charcoal kiln doing? Is it actually keeping up with everything? It seems to be. They're almost full here. There's plenty of charcoal. We're just got to give them some time, right? That was a lot for us to do. What do we got here? Welcoming a faithful. The bishop appreciates seeing a new settlement dedicate itself to the monastic faith. He wants to help you, his new vassal, and appointed his steward to make sure you have everything you need. What do you plan next? The bishop will share good words about your land, improving your influence. I want to earn wealth through trade. The bishop will send you coins so you can purchase goods from trade routes. Oh, wow, really? He'll actually give me money I could burn, huh? I don't think so. Our faith is all I need. The bishop will share good words, gain 20. Improving your influence. Yes, I'm going to go with that one. I would love to take the influence. Yeah, that makes things, yeah, there we go. That's cool. I suppose I should turn this off, huh? Sorry about that, guys. Did we get this fully staffed? No, we didn't. Let's get this rolling. 2 miners. Oh my gosh. Forgot all about that. Already. Church is coming along real nice. Real nice. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful when it's done. It's going to look so nice right here, I think. I like the fact that we can see our church steeple over here. But you can't see the next one, which is down the hill. And then you got the, of course, the monastery down there. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Coming together real great. I love Kondoria. It's looking nice. Looking real nice. So, yeah, let's see. Can we see how to make glass? Is there a place to look for that? Something in the future? Because, yeah, I've got so much quartz. I would love to use it. Seriously. Seriously. I mean, seriously. Quartz. Now, that's the luxury market, which we're going to need once we have citizens and stuff. But we're not at that point. So where do you make quartz? Gold smelter. Oh, produces glass too. Oh, that's what we need. What does it run by, though? See, we got to be careful. Employ a citizen. We have no citizens. We're not able to do that yet. I mean, we could elevate. Do we have what we need? If we elevated 3 people to citizen, that's what we need. 3. We could have them produce jewelry. which is what they're going to need for themselves. But then I'm also got to have the luxury market. Sells luxury and luxurious food resource types to the villagers. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I think I need to hold off on that a little bit. I think it's going to be too much. We're going to get into citizens, and then we're going to see some problems come up. Because we just aren't going to be able to produce what they need. We're still working on trying to get... To be honest, I think what we're supposed to do is get everybody almost up to commoner right now. I mean, we're going to have some serfs, of course, but we should get them up to... a bunch of them up to commoner, and then start moving into citizenship. I'll take all of you guys too. 8 unemployed. It's okay, they're going to get started on some of this stuff here pretty quick. Oh, excuse me, coffee went down the wrong chute. What do we got here? A providential trade route. The abbess of a nearby monastery heard of your profitable trade route to Northbury. She believes both your monasteries and hers would benefit from trading with each other, and would like to know if there is anything you need. I have no wine. Let's see. The abbess will discuss the deal with Northbury over purchased tools. More workplaces mean more sales. The abbess will gift you a shipment of construction materials. The abbess. I don't know. A providential trade route. Yeah, see, we don't make wine, so we're kind of screwed there. I think that's something that comes with the monastery. The monks, I believe, grow the grapes, if I'm not mistaken. Buying cheaper tools in bulk would certainly help. I mean, we could do some of that. We did talk about the fact we're going to start doing some buying. Tools would be nice, even with a couple extra, well, no, Materials, more workplace means more sales. We can gift you a shipment of construction materials. Let's take the construction materials. We'll do it. There we go. Gift received. Thank you. Thank you so much. The church is helping. That's beautiful. How's our farming district doing? Pretty good, looks like. I'm thinking about adding some more fencing in here like we've done. I'm thinking about doing some more of that. Really kind of making this, because now we can really see where everything is, you know. Where it all sits. We got everything staffed. Yeah, everything's staffed down here too. Okay. Wow, this stuff is not building as fast as I thought. Maybe I hired those people too early. I don't like them just eating stuff and not being able to do anything for work. We're almost there. We need one more tool. One more stinking tool, and it looks like we need 2 planks as well. So I guess the sawmill should have been built first, but what are you gonna do? They're working on it. They've got some materials in it. How the market's coming along? They're adding the cloth to the markets. Okay. They're coming. You know, if need be, too, we could easily put a sheep farm back in here and have another area where they're making clothing and stuff. I could see how this kind of runs. You got to break it up into chunks. You got to have infrastructure in each kind of area. So it's going to need its own thing over here. Kind of like the middle here has its own thing, and then down here we've got another group of things going on. So it's working. It's working. They seem happy. 84% happiness. We do need... Oh, there we go. Church. Almost there. One more tool. Come on, guys. Get that tool put in there. We've already got 5 people going to it. Just need one tool. And bam, that sucker will be built. And then we'll be getting on to a few more infrastructure buildings. I would imagine... Oh, the smelter is up and running, huh? Oh, I need commoners for that. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so let's go into here. I need to look at all my people. The status. Commoner. Okay, so who am I going to... You know, the bailiff was saying how their skills would be better off someplace else. God, I wonder if they'd be better off in a smelting stuff. I don't think they would want to go do that. I wouldn't. I'd rather be a bailiff than do that. Here's a transporter level 6. We're going to put you into the other job. So we're going to take you, and you are unassigned job. Okay, and then that was a tax collector, iron smelter, transporter. Here's another transporter. We're going to take you off of that job. And I'm going to take you guys and put you in here. There you are. So now you're going to respond to that. And then I need to come in here and find out where I took them off their jobs and put them back and put the jobs back in place. Oh, we need 2 cheesemakers. There we go. We can get those guys going. Forgot to do that yesterday. There's a transporter missing there. And there's our other transporter right there. Okay, so that's got everybody working that we have available to work. Nice. You guys start producing iron for us, please. That would be great. I think we just kind of run out of iron ingots, and then they've got nothing to work with. We have 15. We definitely could use some tools. We definitely need tools. Oop, there's a monk. Landucio. He's unemployed. Is there anything else we can do down here now with this thing? With the monastery? Looks like just the fountain stuff, huh? Alright, here we go. We're smelting. There we go. Alright, good deal. Okay, so we're making more iron. The other thing we talked about doing was definitely getting another blacksmith in, but I think I need more commoners for that, don't I? Employs commoners. I think so. I don't know if I want to do that. I wasn't going to give anybody any raises today either. How are we doing? We're working on the logs for that. There's sawmill. The markets, looks like we've got the cloth now. We're just working on logs also. Do we have this log camp? It's fully, yeah, they're just, you know. Supply and demand, right? We got a bunch of building going down here. The church is just about up. We're still waiting on that one tool. I guess things are getting kind of divided up. Whoever gets there first gets that tool and puts it in the building they're working on. That's fine. It'll get done. It will all get done. It looks like we've managed to get rid of all of our clogging that we had. Davenport bought, look at this. Bought 3 barrels. Bought some gold. Some stone. Some more stone. And some boards. Some plankage. Oh, uh-oh. Newcomer. Okay, a courier requested an audience and I missed it, huh? Uh-oh. Pay attention, radio. Pay attention. Should I add another herb garden? How are they doing down here with this? 23 out of 100. Okay. Awesome. Storage full. Okay. Now, I'm wondering how I get to, at some point, something's going to open up. Oh, you know what? I bet it's in clergy. Okay, we've got this stuff. But we, okay, so I'm not at this level right here. Clergy rating. I haven't reached that yet to open anything else. Monastic, rustic, decorative, hospitium. Hospitium. I think we decided yesterday, did we see it? Yeah, honey's down here. I have to have, okay, so I don't know that I'm going to ever get to that point. I wasn't really going to go that far with the monastery. I was going to keep it kind of modest like it is right now. And it looks like the bees and stuff are going to be down the road a little ways for that. So I may have to buy wax for candles. Or maybe just buy candles. We're going to have to take some time to look at trade and see what we're going to do. Are we keeping up with stuff we need? 22 consumed. Nothing consumed this week. Okay, so, but we've just now got our other cheese makers on board. So, you know, they're just now starting to work. Our new cheese makers, there they are. They're working on it. This is Dairy Alley right here. Cute. Very cool. Okay, let's not get distracted with this side of town. That's my favorite side of town just because I've got animals and stuff making noise and, you know, it's the farming area. I'm sure this church is not sitting in a very friendly place. A merchant's approaching your village. Let's see. Low value still. Low. What the heck? Why? We still need a tool in here. We still need one tool in here. We're going to make this a high one. There it is. Aha! Service is remedied. It's taxes now. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Hey, Shelly. Morning. Sorry if I missed you come in. They only hate me for taxes. That's not so bad. Hey. Pay your fair share, man. Oh, what do we got here? Wool for the king. The king has commissioned woolen flags to be proudly displayed on his fortresses. A merchant aware of this project noticed your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. What do they want? 100 wool inside storage. I don't know that I want to do this. We're just now getting to the point where we're almost there, though. I mean, storage has got 83 in it. There was a way to deal with that. Not interested in lowering its offer, but you can attempt to persuade them to. Oh, really? It's influenced by the kingdom influence, though, and I have no kingdom influence. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, folks. We're going to skip it. We're going to keep our stuff on us and just see how we balance out today. It looks like we're doing pretty good now. We've got plenty of food. Cheese is still down, but again, we're just now starting to work harder on that. God, I think we'd have to go even more than that in order to get the cheese production actually up to where it needs to be. Clothing, though, has come up, and then the goods is just sitting there at 50 because that's all we have. I need to put a market up where I actually sell that stuff. Maybe I should put that in town. Did we mark that as a goods here? Do we have a second goods bench? I think we've only got the one. We do. It's a common clothes that they're selling. Nothing consumed this week. That's weird. I think I might need another market stall here that's got those goods in it. I guess, how would I go about, would I go like this and then... No, that's not it. Did I just screw that up? I don't think I did. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. I guess I got to start over again. That maybe I'm not totally confident in my knowledge of how this stuff works. Market stall, and I want another goods. We'll do that. And we'll give it a red tent. We're going to put those other goods in there and see how they do. So we're at least using some of them. Because right now we've got 50 in there and they're not working at all in anything anymore. What's building a monastery say now? Build a monastic garden that has berries planter and herb planter. Oh, I didn't put the berry planter in, and it'd give me credit for that if I put a berry one in. Oh, jeez. Okay. Come on, radio. Get with the program. Okay, let's do a berry one. We'll do a berry one. And then I guess our other nun will be employed then, right? She'll be employed, and that'll make everybody happy. There we go. Just like, well, let's go ahead and put you like this. Well, you know what? I wonder if they'll be in each other's way. So let's move this over a little bit here. We'll do that. I don't want them getting all, I can't get to mine because you're at yours, sort of thing. We don't want the nuns fighting. How are we doing out here? Looks like the sawmill might be up and running now. Boom. It is. There we go. Still have one person unemployed. Oh, we got a market stall available here too. Let's go ahead. I can put 2? Oh, I see. Hold on. I'll be able to add them once they're done. Assign a resource. I'm going to do berries. And we'll do clothes. Why can't I pick people? No unemployed serf. Okay, that's the last of my employees that I hired. Okay, so I need a couple people. Now I can get these markets up and running. There we go. Just like that. Alright, that should bring up the value of these homes. Average. Okay, I think that was average before. That one still says low. Low. Do I need maybe another well here? I bet another well in this area would really benefit this spot. Let's do that as well. Jeez, it's so easy to do that, isn't it? Well. Let's try to squeeze it into an area where they're already built, so they're not going to build out anymore. We'll drop that sucker right there. That should help. We're still making hand over fist in the money range. We just don't have to worry about money at all, which is cool. So that's where we should probably start working on doing some trading, buying things, Let's do it. Probably should have taken that tool deal. Resources. Let's go ahead and start buying some tools. Let's buy 10. Each time they come through, we'll start buying some tools. Share the wealth, right? Share the wealth. Kondoria is wealthy. Our people happy. 87%. What do we got? Service is still a -1, but yeah, it's likely going to change though. Once the market stalls are up and stuff, hopefully that will change. Church is being used. Nice. Very nice. Stalls are being built. Woodcutters. I got my 3 carpenters in there, so they're producing material now. And we did give them a place to store it, right? We got planks there. Quartz. We were wondering about the quartz, yeah. Oh, did I actually mark that for sale? I can't remember if I actually did that. Quartz. You know what? Nobody buys quartz yet from us. That's the thing. Nobody buys the quartz, so it's just sitting there. They are buying some gold from us, which is nice. Okay, I need to make sure I don't forget about this marketplace right here. This needs to be handled, for sure. Advice followed. You built a monastery. Herbs can fetch a fair price at the market, while manuscripts are important to promote novices. Ah. Okay. We did it. We accomplished the church goal, the monastery goal there. We have a... Oh, the monks are doing berry picking? Oh. Oh, I guess I've got... I don't know. I've got 3 on scripts and I've got 3 on here. So there must be a nun working on scripts as well. I see. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Did that open anything up new in here for us to do? I guess that's not where I need to look, huh? I need to look up in here and go to clergy. Doesn't look like it opened anything for us. We're still, yeah, we're too low on this totem pole right here. You know what I've not heard again is the monks singing. Despite the fact we have so many more. This should bump up property values. I'm thinking, do I have enough residential property in here? Let's go to residential. I should also turn on... Oh, I guess that does show me that, didn't it? Desirability. Can I do that too? No. Back to here. Let's creep up on the red area here a little bit. I think we can do that safely, hopefully. Maybe give them a room for a couple more homes right in there. And then let's go ahead and grab this up for residential. Now that we know where they're building, we can kind of see where that's going to go. We'll do that. Allow them to build up to close to the road, but not quite on it. And then let's give them some room right down here behind the market. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, you don't cancel that. Let's not cram them in behind the market. That's probably not a good idea. Give them room to walk through there. That really didn't give them a whole lot of space, did it? What if we were to add some houses up in this direction here, along this road? We can add some houses back in here. That's not good. I don't know. Am I going to use that rock pile? I'm going to say no. We'll have to see. I don't think so. I don't think I want to use this rock pile. We've got 2 going, and we've got a quarry. So our stone is at 171 with 25 polished. So I think we're doing okay there. We're doing okay. How's this coming along? What's going on here, folks? Is it because you're traveling so far to come and build? Do I need to hire some more builders that don't have to travel so far? They're bringing in the materials, though. It's working. They're working on it. Let's speed them up. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, look at that. Yes, there we go. This is what we needed down here. Look at this. Service is happening. It's right before our eyes. Service. Service with a smile. Comfort. Comfort. Oh, okay. We're going to need more houses. Oh, very good. Okay. So comfort's down a little bit. That means they need to build some houses. That's good. Where are they going to put them in? We just opened up a little bit of land. This place is going to do... Oh, right here. Boom. House right here. Oh, yeah. Here it goes. Kaboom. What do we call this district? What do we call this district of Kondoria? We've got downtown and Main Street all the way through. We've got our farming district, you know? The important people, the important farmers of Kondoria, providing food to our people. We've got the fisherman's area down here. Very rustic woods, right along the water's edge, you know. That way we can contaminate where we're getting our fish. It's a perfect setup. The entrance. Got the monastery. Look at these guys out here working. You know what? This is unacceptable. Hold on a second. Decoration. Let's do some beautification along the church here. Let's do a little church work here. Oh yeah, ring those bells. Let's make our monastery look a little bit prettier. Oh, dang it, Jim. Sure. Let's do it. We'll do that right there. A little something. I think there's some decoration stuff in here, right, that we can do. We got the fountain and stuff that we've not done yet, but I don't have quartz. I guess I could buy some, right? I mean, what do I need for quartz anyways? We've got no place to store it, though. Oh, messenger. Hold on. Guy on a horse. I don't think we've ever zoomed in on this guy. He's got a decree. Look at this. Hear ye, hear ye. What do we got? No, I need to... Sorry, click on this guy. Celebrating the laborers. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. Oh, well, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Regional fair it is. It'll happen. Did I... That's the deal. Oh. Oh, hop surplus for iron. Relatives are, let's see. Accumulate 100 inside stores. I get 25 iron out of that, huh? Do I? I've got hops in here. We've got tons of hops, right? Yeah, we've got tons of hops. That's a deal. You kidding me? Hosting a regional fair. Wait for the fair to be over. Okay. Delivering hops to labor. Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Yes, give me that iron. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Those were some good messages. Mm-hmm. The town, Kondoria, it thrives. It thrives. The people, they are happy. There's a fair going on. Very festive. I want to add something else to this here. Let's see. Where is it? Here's the chimney. Let's try that again. I think it'd be better off back here. There we go. Spruce things up a little bit. A little banner action. Let's do another banner on this one here too. Let's get another one of those red banners. I wonder if you could change the color of them. There we go. A couple of banners will show up really nice right there, don't you think? I do. I do. Let's hit pause. How are we doing out here? Do we have room for stuff now? Assign a resource. So I think what we decided we're going to do some bread, right? And then we're also going to do... I'm going to try the boar out here. I'm kind of back and forth on it right now. I've got no employee. I got nobody to employ. We need to get a couple of folks. There we go. And a bump. And there we go. Beautiful. Everybody get back to work. How's our home value going here? Low still. That's interesting with the church and all. That's average now. Low. Why is that low? Have we gotten our well put in? It doesn't... Oh, there's the well. Huh. I wonder why it's low over here. God, they're not far from the market there. They're not going to be far from the market here. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Delighted visitors. Oh, some of the visitors had a great time and cheered up your villagers. Happiness bonus of 15% for villagers with citizen, commoner, and serf status. Nice. That's right. Kondorians know how to have a good time. That's for sure. Did we get everybody... We put up a lot of buildings at the beginning there. Our smelter is smelting away. It is. How's our iron supply now? 176, 62 iron, but we did get that bonus of 25 there. The boar is kind of a thing. I don't know what to do about the hunting thing other than to add more hunters. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get something out of this hunting. It just doesn't seem like it does much. I can put another hunter out here, though. Doesn't really matter which way they face. I'll put one out here. I don't know that we've got everybody employed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 stalls out here. We got a house going in here. Yeah, there's a house going in right next to the market. Delighted visitors, another 15% boost to our people's happiness because they're making the money. I think it's interesting that they get the market stalls up and go. Did I not put... I didn't put... I thought I put tents on all these guys. I must have forgot. Yeah, I must have not done this properly yet. Okay, and we'll put a blue one across the street. And I think I want another green one down here. Green one here. Alright, what is going on here? This is the market stalls. All I want to do is this. They're like linked together somehow here, and I'm having a hard time figuring out what's going on here. Let's do it. Can I just click that one? Market stall. The market stall is there. I place it. Cannot build. Start construction because I don't understand what's going on here. Is it not? I guess it's not finished yet, and that's the problem. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's because they're not finished yet. The construction's not done. Once the market stall's done, then we should be able to go back in here and edit those and put those canopies on there. Maybe you can make a courtyard surrounded by the monastery building. A courtyard? I was thinking eventually what I'd like to do is, on the monastery, is I think I want to take this piece, a merry fair. Look at that, man. Everyone had a great time. Taking this piece, and I'm going to put another one back here, and then I'm going to call that the size of the monastery. So we'll kind of increase the size of our place with another one of these back here, and that'll probably be the end of it. But I do want to try out some of the walls that they have available that could make it look really interesting, just to give it its own kind of a perimeter around it. just for fun. Try those walls out. So we will be doing some more work on the monastery, but I do need to get this side of town up and running correctly because it's struggling. People, this is where we're having our problem with folks. Food, minus 6%. What are you talking about? Food, minus 5%. Oh, you know what? I bet it was because we had the fair going on, huh? They were using up some of the food, but we've got plenty up here. I don't know. We ready here? I need one more person. Oh no. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to build that or not. It's not set to build that. It says it needs a market stall still. I'm guessing that it's just all, since I clicked them all together, I have to wait till they're all done before I can adjust the market stall court. Now can I come in here? What is going on? Yeah, this, okay, here we are. I'm broken again when it comes to this thing here. I just don't get it. I want to put a canopy on there, but it's not letting me. Mandatory parts. Yeah, it's just not letting me. It seems it doesn't want to do that. Market stall. It's got a market stall on it. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. What if I do that? And do that. Okay, so if I do that right there, can I go... How do I select just this one? Market stalls court, market stalls court. Switch the function. It's this guy right here I want. I want to put... a green tint on you. It's still asking for a market stall. I don't understand that because the market stall is right there. So I'm gonna say it's broken. Let me know. I don't know. We'll just leave it as is. This has even got something weird going on with it now too. Got the little white ball behind it. I think I have to log out and log back in maybe to have that disappear. I've had that happen before with the arrow. Nevertheless, we got our market up and running. Assign a resource to this one. We got berries, bread, boar. There's no boar. There's no bread down here. Goods. Common wares. The boar doesn't look like it's doing very... Nothing looks like it's actually doing very well. They should be able to do the berries just fine. Yeah, all this stuff has got... those marks on it now. Somehow I screwed that up. Somehow I pushed the wrong button and it's locked. User error, I'm sure. Okay. How are we doing? The monastery looks nicer. Looks very cute. I was thinking about putting that fountain kind of across the road from it, you know? Maybe we could do some kind of an arch thing here that they walk through to get through from in here. I don't know. What else can I add to this? I think we've got a wall, right? There is a wall. Is it, wall. Here it is. This is the only one we have is the hedge at the moment. I don't know how this thing works. Let's see. Left click on wall section to toggle wall curving. Oh, I see. Okay. So if I left click there, it grabs the wall, and then I can bring this down this way. It's a green hedge, so I think I'd rather hold out until we get... Do we have a stone one? I thought we had a stone wall that we could use. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because it's going to be in here, I think. I don't want that. I think it's in here. Isn't it the stone wall? There's a hedge. No, maybe not. Maybe I have not opened stone walls yet. Let's go in here. Common path. Sculpture workshop produces sculptures. That's all fine and dandy, but I don't really want that. Stone bridge. Jewelry. Candles improvement and common wares improvement. That's the next stage we're going to be getting into. That's not where we're at yet. Clergy. That's not it. Kingdom. Kingdom's got the stake wall. I think this is what we would want right here. Do we want to get into this today? I don't know. A military fort. Employees serf and above. I think we might want to get into this next because it's going to help us with that sort of decorative thing, I think. Yeah. We don't have a stone wall at the moment. Well, what's it? Yeah, we've only got the one. The hedge. Okay, minus 12 for the taxes. I gotta imagine this church fills up every day, right? Yep. Awesome. Okay. I think we've gotten ourselves kind of in a better situation over here. What do you guys think? We're making product. We've got some markets going on. I want those dots to go away. Okay, so hold on. We got some instructions here, Cannibal. Okay, sorry. I'm just now looking at this. Click free build. Where is the free build? Where is that? Okay, click on this. Do I click a second time? Because that changes now. Now I've got each one of them's highlighted differently. Select the function. Free build. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. But now I don't see... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Build. Oh, thank you. Okay, again, I want to... Okay, hold on. Then I want this guy here. Oh, select my function, free build. Okay, I gotta select the different one. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. No, I don't have the canopies. God. Why is this crap so difficult? Select function. Free build. Now I don't have the option for the... There's the option for the canopy. That's... It's just... It gets me every time. This is not something I'm going to get... I don't think I'm ever going to get used to. We got blue stall there, right? I'm going to go ahead and put another green stall right here. I think that looks nice. There we go. Thank you. Slow double click. Fortunately, we have nothing else extra on there, so I don't have to worry about that one there. Alright, so market stalls are going to have canopies over them. Thank you. That's what I want them to have, is a canopy over them. They just look nice that way. It's going to be tough to bring these homes. Oh, that's very high now. Average. Average. Low. Low. Average. So what is wrong with you guys over here? Maybe you need some bushes and things of that nature in your area? I don't know. Can't make everybody happy, can you? But we have had houses spread all the way down now to the roadside here, which is pretty cool. Nobody's built back in here where we're allowing some of that to go on. Okay, infrastructure for this area. What else do we need? We've got our lumber situation taken care of. Do we have everybody in? Let's make sure all of our businesses have got somebody in them. I'm not missing anyone. We've done some building. We've got a market tender right there. I need somebody for that. There we go. I need a hunter, because that's all filled in now. Alright, there we go. And we got to go to the hunter's cabin to make sure we have an area for them to hunt in. Okay, that's good. We got everybody employed. Everything's working. We put another hunter's hut here, right? Oh, I need to go to the painting tool. Okay. Hunting zone for this guy? I guess he's already got it, huh? We'll give these guys this whole area to hunt. Hunt. Kill all the wild boar, please. Cheese. We're up to 24 cheese now. That didn't really get us much higher, did it? It really didn't bump us up much by having a second dairy production go in. Maybe 10 more cheese. The bread's doing great. Fish is not actually doing too bad. It's keeping up. How's the iron doing? 74 ingot. We have 178 ore. Tools are at 39, but we're buying tools. I'm going to keep that open so I watch. I don't think they're going to buy too many tools. I don't think they buy them every single time. Just when we're low, right? Do I have storage for everything that I'm doing down here at this location? Do I have... Let's put bread on here. We've got the berries, we've got the boar. I have no fish down here, but I'm okay with that, really. No, I wish I hadn't done them all together. I wish they were just separate. I guess it's nice because I can see exactly everything that's in here. Maybe I should put a little bit of clothing in something. Planks are flying out the door. We did talk about having a second storage area down here. What's this one doing? It's doing gold. Okay. We don't have a lot of gold ore in there, but we do have some. I think we need some place to put the clothes. You're full. You got quartz and stone in you. Yeah, the stone is actually... We're catching up on stone now, aren't we? Did I stop selling stone? I don't think I did. There's stone. We keep 50? We sell the rest, huh? Okay. Keep 10. Let's go. Let's bump this up to 15. I have 43 tools now. Buy until inventory reaches the value. Okay, so we won't buy any more tools then until this drops below where it is. Okay, boar 14. Wheat, flour. We're selling our flour and we're still coming up with some pretty good bread. I'm going to drop that to 75. No, I'm sorry. We're keeping it at 100. Never mind. At least 100 in stock. Manuscript. Keep at least 10. I don't think we actually sell those, but I'm going to put it like that. Keep at least 10 of them. I don't think we sell those yet, though. We don't sell hops. We can't sell beer. We could sell the barrels, which we're doing. Iron ore, we're keeping 50. I'm going to bump that up to 75. Gold ore, we're keeping 20. Let's bump that up to 30. Quartz, yeah, I can't sell quartz, so it doesn't matter. But we could sell gold, but we can't sell the quartz. It's unfortunate because I would love to sell quartz. Gems, we're keeping 10. Alright, that's everything. I've gone through it again. Alright. If you had to recommend something I would buy, what would you recommend me buying? I think we've got candles here, but if I do the candle shop, we can make our own. So there's honey, and then where's the wax? I thought this was going to be wax. Like, you know, honeycomb. I don't see wax. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I could. We could buy wax. Bees are way down in the... It's like 2 levels away in the clergy, so we're going to have to buy it. Let's start buying some. We'll get our candle shop up and running. That sounds like fun to me. 20? And see what happens? And make our own candles? Maybe we put... well, we got to put the candle shop. We'll have to see if that's going to be in interference with this. But we have a candle shop. I'll push pause real quick. Logistics. I want to play with the buildings. That's what I want to do. It's really nice. I think it takes commoners to work it too, but that's okay. We have commoners that we could put in here. Brewery. Candle workshop. Look at that building. That is cute there. Oh man, that is a nice one. Oh, could I squeeze you in here? Would you fit right there? Candle workshop on the hill. Where's my entryways here? Where's my green arrows? Okay, I see it's right there and right there. So that's going to be... Okay, right. They got 2 on the side and 1 over here on... and 2 on this side too. Alright, so let's do... Let's do that right there. Oh man, that's going to be sweet. And produces 2 candles in exchange for wax, iron, and tools. Okay. And it probably takes a serf to employ it, right? Where do I see that? We'll just let it get... We'll let them build it. We'll let them build it, and then we'll jump back in and take a look at it. That's going to be cool. Little candle shop. In the middle of town. How are our folks out here feeling? Looks pretty good, doesn't she? Or him, I'm sorry. Michaeluccio. Michel Lucio. Supplying the Wandering Monks. A group of wandering monks are seeking to resupply for the road ahead. While they don't have anything of value to trade for the goods, they promise to share good words of your generosity. Make sure these monks are well fed. Accumulate 50 inside storage. Yeah, I mean, what do we got? 67 in storage. Make sure these monks are well fed. Oh, look who just scored some point with the dang clergy right there with the berries. Indeed. Indeed. Score! Immigration's high, 88% happiness. Taxes is the only thing they can't stand. 253 people. bringing in the food, bringing in the money. Oh, we're not bringing in the money now. Well, we're doing a little trading now. Now we're actually buying some things. Oh, there they are. There's the monks. There they are. Look at them. Oh, they're getting fed and they're getting watered. Oh, hold on. I gotta slow this down. There's a nun with them. Okay, I'm following these people. Follow. It's like a movie. Oh my god, look at all that stuff piled up there. That's quartz, baby. Watch it, watch it. Oh. This is amazing. Oh, whoa, wait, what? You're not with them, huh? I thought she was with them. Oh. Follow. Oh, they went in the church, I think. They did. Oh, no, maybe not. They are going in the church. Oh, that is so adorable. My god, they are so cute. I've got to follow a little bit. What's this hat over his head? Wandering monks preach the faith across the realm. Oh. Must rest at a hospitium in order to feel comfortable. Oh. Do we have that, don't we? I don't think we have that. Uh-oh. Are we going to fail this thing? Well, let's see. I don't think I've got a hospitium, right? That's not what this is. Monastic. Yeah, I don't have that. So that's not going to be... I don't think that's going to end well for us. I believe the hospitium is something we're moving into, right? It would be this next level here. The hospitium's right here. Uh-oh. We'll have to see if we're actually successful with that because it doesn't look like we're going to be. He's looking for it, and we don't have it. He can look all day long, but the great city of Kondoria does not have what he is looking for. Pretty cute seeing them, though, huh? They are amazing. None gave him the slip. I know, right? Zoop. I'm going to go out here to the hunters and make sure they're hunting. Alright, we'll speed everybody back up again. Alright, so, that's not a good thing. That means, I wonder if we failed that. I guess it'll come up in a message, won't it? I don't see his, I don't see them anymore. He had a little hat on above his head, Peter Pan's hat, but I don't remember. I don't see him anymore, or that little group. Here they are. Oh no, there's no hospitium lodging. He's not going to be happy about this. It said well fed. It didn't say well rested, did it? I cry foul. I cry foul on that one. I didn't know. I didn't know. Did not know. Love it. Just love it. I want to, like, bump up a bunch of people into commoner range just so I can have some more of these cool stone houses splashed all over the place, you know. We got a couple down here which look really nice. And then I'm like, okay, so what do they look like after this? What the heck does that house look like after this? Does it upgrade again? It's a house tier 2. Well, how many tiers does it have? Oh boy, I tell you. Oh, let's see, how did our little green garden go outside the church, the monastery? Yeah, that's nice. That works. Gives us a little bit of decoration here. A little bit. Where's our... Oh, did our cheesemaker go? Oh, our cheesemaker's girl. It's going. It's going right here. Right here. Our candle. Not our cheese. Our candle. Perhaps prepare the monastery with another 4-way corridor for further additions at the back where the scriptorium gardens are. I don't want to make I don't want to make it too much bigger. We talked about it a little bit earlier. We're going to add another one of these chunks right here onto the back, and I think that's as big as I'm going to go with it. And then what I want to do is the monastery is kind of... We're going to keep it small. Do a wall and decorate it some more. That's what I'd like to do. And then I want to go into the kingdom realm, and I want to put some kind of the little fort and castle and stuff kind of up here on this hill, so that when we can be up here, Lord Ronan Kondoria can look over Kondoria while he sits in his house up here. So the Lord's home will be up on this hill, overlooking Kondoria. We'll keep the monastery modest. And we've experienced so much in the game already. It's so cool. It goes a lot farther, too. There's a lot more to this. I mean, there's the whole citizen thing. Lots more to it. The fishing's been going really well. Everybody seems happy. We're moving right along. We're just kind of focusing on getting some candles made, right? To see if we could do that. Now, does that mean I need a market stall that specifically sells or distributes candles? I say sell, but distributes candles. This is where we have a problem with them not being able to get to the market stall because these guys come up and crowd it. This is a mistake I wouldn't make in the future. I would have this in the middle, and I would put the market stalls out far and keep everything away from this a fair distance. So there's just plenty of room right in the middle for these guys to congregate. We could turn that off, too. We can take it off right now and stop them from coming in. We could do that. I don't need anybody at the moment. I think we need commoners in order to probably run the candle shop, which is approaching completion. It's gonna look right. It's gonna look really nice right next to the Common Wares workshop. I think our downtown area is getting a little bit bigger. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need commoners for that. I'm gonna go quick fill up my coffee cup real fast, and I'll be right back. Okay? We'll just leave us right here at the candle shop. It's like we're almost there. Almost there. We'll make candles. I would recommend the refectory and kitchen. Let's see. Let me look back here. Tier 3 houses is planned. Okay, so there's no Tier 3 house at the moment. Gotcha. A cloister. A monastery lull. Oh, let's see. Okay, would the cloister be better than the 4-way corridor building for additions to the monastery? The cloister. Monastery. Cloister is only needed for sisters, brothers. Looks like radio is not going that far with the clergy. Yeah, I was kind of just going to keep it kind of small with the clergy and with the kingdom. I feel like, I'll get to that stage with them, and that's why I think honey is probably not something in our future. Maybe it is. I don't know. But at the moment, it looks to me like it's a little ways down the road for getting to. We got the beekeeper down here. That's the honey. Where's the wax? That's an interesting one. Yeah, where do they make the wax at? Visitors to rest. Refectory. Okay, I see. Treasury. Monastic kitchen. The wax is from the beekeeping? Okay. Makes sense. I just thought maybe there was another icon for it. I noticed they got the wine is way down here. The wine is way down here. Well, my clergy rating isn't doing too great. We'll just keep looking at the missions and pay a little more attention. I didn't realize that those monks were probably going to not be too happy with us because we didn't have a place for them to sleep. So we may not want to do those anymore. Our new church is, you know, it's filling up every day. But service is not a problem. It's just the taxes at the moment. Looks like everyone's up to speed on the food and stuff. Commonware's 0, but everything else is getting used. We have no upgraded homes over here. I guess there's that, huh? That's kind of a problem. There's no upgraded homes, so they don't really need the Commonwares over here. However, that is in the future. It will happen. I'd like to do at least another week of this next week and continue the Kondoria town. See what we can get it up to. I think, what is it, 500 is the mark? Probably a challenge to do that, but, you know, give it another 5 days and play it some more. Another 10 hours, and I bet we have a really interesting looking village after that. Be really cool. Yeah, I kind of want this to be kind of tiny, and then I want this to, I want the kingdom stuff to be up here, up on this hill, overlooking all of it. I think that would be cool, and then we'll have the houses. I was even thinking that I wonder if I could get some wheat farms to go in along here. Fertility? Yeah, see, I could do a couple of wheat farms over here, just outside the kingdom. We'll put the Lord's home up here. We could do some wheat farms. Forget these rocks, whatever. We don't need them. We can just make our own stone. We're doing just fine with that. And we could do a couple of wheat farms over here and get that going on this side of town as well. Maybe even like a dairy farm out here. Another sheep farm. Do that. Since we've got that hillside, I think that could be kind of cool. It's so quiet up here. All you can hear is the breeze. Oh, here we go. That's better. I love being down here. I love this area. It sounds so friendly. The animals seem happy. I like that. Hi. I'm 21 prosperity from famous builder Hard. Oh, wow. Okay. 21 prosperity from famous builder Hard. 21 famous builder is what we've got down here, right? Reach a prosperity of 500. Have 100 citizens or more in your village. Those are some challenges, huh? That's cool. Maybe I should have put this market someplace else. Maybe I should have built this market right here, right in the middle of everything. Because we've got a little bit of market over here, too. I'm doing them one at a time because I do not like them having them all tied together like I have them over on the other side. I don't like it. It's probably just a weird thing for me, but I don't. I don't care for them to all be attached like that. And then I'm going to do a separate one. So when I click on it, it's the only thing I'm looking at. We're going to put a goods stall over here too. And we're going to put the some of the other things in here. Goods stall sign. And let's do the green tint over that. Add a couple marketplaces over here. Swede, since you seem to be in the radio industry in Arizona, do you happen to know a former DJ by the name of Jay Niff? No, I do not. I don't know anybody by the name of Jay Niff. Did that for 30 years. The radio thing. Okay, so we got market stalls going. Our candle workshop has got to be ready, right? Oh my god, that looks amazing. Okay, so let's extraction. Let's go ahead and get these trees out of here. We'll see if they get to those. If they don't, we'll encourage them. So what do I need here? I need 2 commoners to be candle workers. He was a DJ for an alternate rock station back in the 90s. If he was down here like in the Phoenix or Tucson metro areas, then I would not know him because I was up in northern Arizona, the top half of the state, so I didn't really pay attention to what they were doing down in this area. So, yeah, I'm not familiar with him. I need to make some people unemployed. Status. Commoners, there we go. Market tender, level 1. I'm looking for my people that are transporters. There's a transporter. I'm going to take you off of the job there. Here's another transporter, level 6. I'm going to put you guys in a better job. Better job. Candle maker, candle workshop. Bump, bump. Okay, the other one's going to have to be done with work. And then I can add them to this. Did I get that person off the list? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ugh. But I guess they got to finish up whatever they're doing for the day at the other job before I can hire them into here. Alright, well, I'm still going to need two people to work market stalls, so I might as well do that. I'll get them busy with that. Not market stalls, but transporting. Are you ready to be a candle maker now? No, you're not. What's going on here? Who is it? It's you. You're on free time, huh? You going home? What are you doing? I need you to come over here and make candles for me now. Oh, he's a serf. Oh, what happened to my other... I must not have gotten my other commoner. Okay, that's my bad. I'm just seeing this right now. Villagers. I need another commoner. I thought I took 2 people that were in transportation off, but apparently I did not do that properly. This is surf. Oh, I wonder if I took him off of surfing. Woodcutter. Okay. You're a commoner. Okay, woodcutter. Okay, so now I should be able to do this, right? There we go. Okay. And then now I need a woodcutter. Okay. Holy moly. Where'd it go? It may be that they haven't left work yet. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why can't I find it? I've got one person unemployed. Something's got to show me where that person should go. I thought I did this right. Looks to me like I got a workplace in construction here. Herbalists. Okay, I missed something I just did there. I screwed something up. These guys are working on getting candles made at the candle workshop, and I'm going to need a place to put the candles at the same time. I suppose they can hold a certain amount, right? That's a house. I'm not quite sure how many they can actually hold in the building here. 0 to 50, so okay, they can hold up to 50 candles in there. Still one person. Okay, you know what? We're going to be able to put people right here. What do we got here? We've got bread, fish. I'm going to put some berries in here because we are all about the berries. And this is going to be my goods one. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab that one person who's unemployed, and you can come into the marketplace. Work there. Okay, that takes care of that. Yeah, I missed something when I must have missed a click or something there. I'm hoping this is going to improve services. There we go. We're going to grab you two because we've got one more market coming along here, and then we'll put them in there. I think that's a goods, though, one, right? Yeah, it's got the goods sign out front. Okay. Morris, radio. Do you miss working on radio, or is retirement better? I do not miss it. I do not miss doing the news. I do not miss getting up at 2:50 a.m. I do not miss any of those things. Since we're on the whole thing about what it is I'm doing for a living, this is what I've been trying to do for a living for the last, almost a year now. Been streaming, and it's not working out too well. It's not. I would like to be a lot better. I'm thinking about Twitch and what's going to be happening with Twitch down the road. I had a much better production in YouTube and just YouTube alone before I switched to Twitch. Since I've switched to Twitch, my YouTube channel has actually taken a severe hit and has lost a lot of what it had before that was, really great. And so I'm like Lens Island Uncharted Waters. That is just me recording, and there's going to be more of that coming. I'm still going to stream. I'm thinking I may switch that over to YouTube as well and keep all my eggs in one basket. Maybe Twitch wasn't something I should have jumped onto. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing with all that right now because I need to think of a way to keep myself doing this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go out and maybe get a real job and go do something other than this. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with it. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy Twitch, but it's just not really working out for me. I was doing much better when I was focused on just YouTube. That doesn't mean I'll never stream, though, either. That's not what I'm talking about. Market stall, court built. And boom, and we're gonna put let's put candles in there. Put some candles in there. That used to be our old entrance into town. I bet I could add a little residential here and it would help this out. Maybe creep a little residential around the back side of this right here. Don't want to get too involved, into... except what I don't want to do is I don't want to have houses on this side of this right here. Hey, Kat, how are you? Been a long time since I've talked to Kat. Morris says the only good thing with Twitch is the chat interaction with you. YouTube has the same thing if you stream on YouTube. It has the same thing. I've heard other people say the same thing too. Is when you've got YouTube going, and I had a decent YouTube going, and then I switched to a different format, and having two different formats I think is where I probably should not have done that. I should have just gone to streaming on YouTube. You can stream there too. All my notifications would be there, everything, all the content, everything is right there on YouTube instead of having to jump between two different things. And YouTube's been really good to me since I've been doing YouTube. YouTube always does much better than Twitch does each month. Right now on the channel we have 15 people watching, 1,170 followers with 16 subscribers. So anyways, I'm just kind of focusing. I'm going to focus a little bit more on YouTube again, especially in my afternoons. It gives me a chance to allow people to come to the house too and do things around the house that need to be done. It makes me a little freer in the afternoons, and then I can record in the afternoon, and I could probably record 2 or 3 episodes of something as opposed to spending 2 hours here with just one thing. So anyways, that's just kind of what I'm thinking about. I've got to come up with some different ideas. Let's see what I'm going to do. And of course, I'll let you guys know. Thanks for asking about it too, Morris. Glad you brought it up. Kat, I'm doing great. We're getting ready to go on vacation here in a few weeks to go see my daughter who moved to L.A. I'm going to go to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I want to go see that. We're going to go to the L.A. Zoo. What else are we going to do? My daughter's got a couple of fun places she wants to take us out to eat and for entertainment. Probably, of course, meet her roommate and stuff like that. But she seems to be doing quite well. She's very happy. She sends pictures of her sitting. She's sitting at the beach, looking at the ocean some nights. It's like, oh man! And she rode her bike there. That looks pretty nice. So she seems to be settling in really, really well. What do we got here? Your hop surplus for clothing. Relatives of your villagers learned of your hop surplus and would like to trade you common clothes for some of them. How much do you want? 100. What do we have in storage? 250. Are you kidding me? Go for it. It's a deal. It's a deal. Oh, there we go. Hops, clothing. Boom. Done. How are we doing over here? 88% taxes. Service. Minus 1%. Oh, man, it's always the service thing, isn't it? It's got to be the churches. They're just not big enough. The churches just don't seem to be big enough when it comes to service. That's the only thing I could think of that they need that is considered service, other than maybe this tavern that we put here that we can't use yet because we don't have anybody important enough to go there. The tavern is just sitting there empty. But, someday it might open its doors. I don't know. We'll have to see. What do we got? We've got a house going in over on the other side of the street here. Very good. We probably should have another goods market over here with clothing in it as well. This has now got a high rating. This is a high... I think those were always high ratings, though, weren't they? Low. Average. Low. Well, you're just far enough away that you just don't get much respect over here, do you? Our downtown is looking kind of nice. We got our bakery. We got our tailor. Common Wares Workshop. We got the Candle Workshop. We got a Weaver's Hut over here. It's pretty nice. Kat had a rough few months. Been in and out of the hospital since October. I've had 5 surgeries. Spent a month right before Thanksgiving in the hospital. Dang, that sucks. I know you do, Shelly. I see you, and thank you for that, too. You know what I mean? Overall, it's obvious after doing this for almost a year now, I see that I'll admit it right here, I damaged my YouTube channel by taking all the Twitch content and posting it to YouTube instead of having the shorter versions of episodes on YouTube. It's just, it's not, yeah, it hasn't worked. The banners are on the buildings here. You see that? Little banners we put on there. That's nice. A little splendor added to the buildings. The little hedge. Forgot to look at that. We got a little bit of a hedge right there. So anyway, I'm going to kind of go back to my roots. What I used to do all the time. And try to rebuild my YouTube channel and do that. And all of you that have been with me the whole time. I mean, I've been, doing this 13, 14 years now? Almost half as long as I was in radio. I appreciate it. You guys are great. I don't know if I can say this, but YouTube pays better than Twitch. Twitch doesn't. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. So, what is that? 2, 4, 6... 8 hours a day, you know, a 40-hour week, and nothing. That's not a positive productive. So I got to come up with something that's going to be better than that. It must be better. So hitting the like button and all that stuff, it always helps. Cannibal, you've been with me since 7 days. Now I have Alpha 16. That's cool. Right now, we're going to try a little something together. I think we're going to start on this weekend and do some pre-recording for when we're on vacation. So I'll have, you know, a little something on that will, hopefully you'll enjoy with me and Variety playing together. That's good, Kat. Good to hear you on the mend. Perfect. What else do we need? We added a few more market stalls over here. Of course, the town is growing out this way now. Yeah, see, these guys are not quite always working, are they? $0.50. They must be on their downtime right now. They're on their free time or something. What do we got going on here? Newcomer, huh? A newcomer. How's the monastery doing? It's doing its thing, right? I got nobody unemployed, so that means everybody in the monastery is working. We got some herbs coming in. What do I do with the herbs? I've got 100 now. I think I can sell them. Well, let's go ahead and put them on the market right now because I don't know what else I could do with them at the moment. We'll keep maybe half. I got 0 wax, so they must have used it to make candles. We'll see. What do we got up here? We have 0 candles. Okay, that's not working right. I didn't do something right there. Herbs, let's see. Let's go ahead and sell... Let's keep at least half of it in here all the time. We'll sell 50. I think we can actually sell the herbs. We can actually make some money with that. Where do I go for that again? Oh, the trade routes. Trade routes, here we go. Yeah, who will buy, sell to them? There we go. We'll buy herbs over here. Okay, that's another thing we could sell then. Candles and common wares. Wax. Okay. We have no candles and we have no wax. Am I not buying enough? What's the story? Let's go take a look at this and see. What's going on here? I need the wax, so it takes 10 wax per. Wow, that's a lot. So I need to buy a lot more than that in order to even make this something we can do. Resources, wax. $50? $50 maybe? Somebody comes through with it, at least we can get that going. Maybe. What do we got here? You can sell them as a luxury item. Sorry, I like to chat too much. You can sell them as a luxury item. The candles? I thought that was something we could already do in the markets. Yeah, see, we got candles right here. Maybe I should switch this over to common good. Common wares? Yeah, go get some common wares, buddy. We've got some common wares, I believe. We're working, we got 50 there. Pseudo-sweet, herbs equals luxury. Candles equals goods. Okay, herbs, huh? So that's a luxury item for the luxury market. Oh. So that is a citizen item that we could have, huh? So citizens require herbs, make their food taste better, right? I mean, of course, that's the next thing. You want, you've been eating that boiled meat for years, and now all of a sudden somebody gave you salt, and you said, what the heck was that? Boom. Where you going, little buddy? You go buy some, he can buy some gold. Look at him. Look at him go. Yeah, you spend that money. Go on now. Get. He comes all the way out here just to go to that, and then he has to travel all the way back. I think he's got to go all the way down here and gets out of town that way. How you doing over here? You hunting? You got 5 boars. What the heck? 3 boars? That's 8 boars over here. If I put another one in here, does it make it even better? Let's try it. Let's try it. Give me another hunter's hut. If I put another hunter's hut right in here, does it show me it's kind of overlapping him, huh? So maybe I should do it over here. We'll move him over here. Beldernick, if I can remember, wax candles in the Middle Ages were very thin. Thinner than one's little finger, even thinner than that. Wow, think about how fast they probably burn, too. Candles would be, being a candlestick maker would probably be a very good, like the blacksmith. I mean, this guy was filthy rich. Should have been. Making all the tools, weapons, things of that nature. Anybody that had a market would be wealthy. Candles, worth a lot of money, right? That's light at night when you can't see. Common wares, I'm not sure what the common wares are. I'm going to assume it's like bowls and cups and things of that nature that are, put together. Clothing, of course. You're making clothes. There he is. He's making some clothes. I think candles were probably dipped back then, right? They had the wick, and then they just brought them down into the wax, and just like you think, you pull it up, and slowly but surely it gets cold. It's a really fun trade to watch is glass blowing. That is amazing to me how hot that is and how they are so artistic with that liquid and the way they make it move. It's really amazing, I think. I enjoy watching the blown glass. It's very interesting. Some pretty amazing things can be made with it. Look at everybody go. We're like a well-oiled machine. Our log production is a little low, it looks like. Yeah, we've got a log production problem here. Let's go into extraction. Why is that? Is it because I don't have enough people doing logs, or is it because I'm running out of... Oh, you know what? Well, it might be that we just don't have enough. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here. Oh, don't you worry. I'll re-click it. I'm going to remove that right there, too. Okay, so you know what? I've got a logging camp down here, but there's no place to really do any logging at the moment. Oh my God, that is a major oversight on that is my fault. Yeah, these guys are doing nothing down here. They're having to run all the way over the other side to do the cutting. Okay, so we need a forester's hut. We need a forester's hut down here. That is a big mistake on my part right there. I didn't follow through. Hunters, I think it's logistics. Is that right? Warehouse, tavern, no. Forester camp. Here's the forester's camp. Okay, I forgot all about this guy. That explains why we're falling behind. Well, that's good. That's why that happens. So you catch on to your mistake, right? Exactly. I'll put you right there in the back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set this up for cutting and reforestation. This is going to be all reforestation right through here. And let's go up into here a little bit too. I wonder if I could do some reforestation right back in here too. Something like that. Maybe we'll put a little bit of a tree thing right back in there. Maybe some trees. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can make it smaller. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can do this. Can I actually get trees to grow right along that road? That would be amazing. Let's do this. I want to see if that's going to work. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's prioritize that. I'm really curious to see if that's going to work. Prioritize. Boom! Construct it. I got to see them cut. Yeah, that's major oversight problem right there. They're having to go all the way down there to get logs for their charcoal and everything else. They are oh, I'm so sorry, people. Kondoria will be better for what I've done. Next episode, we will go ahead and get, we'll see how this is working out right here. I'm going to push pause because we're at the end of the stream. And I will be streaming each day next week. Don't worry about that. I'll let you guys know when I decide to make changes or whatever's going to happen. I'll let you guys know. Right here, we'll check on this and make sure that's operational and doing well. And then what I want to do is work on getting a little bit of a Lord's Manor going up here on the hill. I'm not going to worry about using those rocks for construction. But we got this part of town taken care of a little bit better today. We've got a church. We've got a marketplace. We've added a well in town to help with that. Just discovered a major wood logging operation problem over here, which we've got that fixed up. We're doing a little more boar hunting to see if we can boost those numbers by adding more boars. Not much work in the farming district today, but we did get everybody down here at the monastery working on berries. We've got a couple of herbs. More marketplaces as always, and in general, just things seem to be working pretty good. We're leaving at 256 residents of Kondoria, 88% happiness. Service and taxes are their complaints. We actually scored a little brownie points with the clergy today. A little bit of brownie points, not much, but you know, a little. Learned a few things about that too. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.